Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to ask you guys a question and get your all's opinion on this. And that is, do you think that stealth plays a big role in fishing? So, as you guys know, been around the channel for a while, I really was doing a lot of kayak fishing. You can see my kayak there in the background. Primarily just use that now for rivers. Got this bass boat because I like fishing on the lake with my kids. That's the main motivating factor for me, is I want to share my love of fishing with my kids and be able to take my kids out and effectively teach them how to fish and my joy for going to go fishing. But since I've been fishing out of this bass boat, a lot of stuff has happened. So one thing is that I've noticed that whenever I was fishing out of a kayak, a lot of times I could go right behind a bass boat and oftentimes catch fish right behind a bass boat, especially if I was using a finesse presentation, whether it be like a soft plastic, a small jig, tube, whatever it may be. I could usually come behind a bass boat and catch fish. And I'm wondering what your guys' thoughts are, if you think that's more so the change in environment where we've had more fish that have gotten used to being targeted in the shallow, so they've moved out deep. Do you think that's more so a thing of stealth, that the fish get used to, they hear the sound of the trolling motor on the front of these big boats and they get scared and pull off and become inactive? What is your thought? I'll just know my anecdotal opinion and evidence is that it seems like whenever you're fishing in a kayak, I just felt like you could really sneak up on the fish. And since I've been fishing in a bass boat, I've really been targeting a lot of crappie, because I just think it's more fun to fish for with my kids. But even like when I take a break and fish for bass, I just feel like I don't catch the quantity that I did whenever I was fishing out of a kayak. So please let me know what your thoughts, what your opinion is. I was out here sweating because it's hotter than, you know, the crotch of Satan's underpants out here. But I was out here, I got my plug put on where I'd done my new onboard charger, which I have absolutely loved. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it at the end of this, but got a new onboard charger. And the next thing this winter for the boat is redoing this carpet. So if you've ever used a type of carpet that you would recommend, please let me know in the comments, because this weekend, or not this weekend, this winter, I'm going to take on recarpeting this boat because it really needs it. But as always, guys, let me know your opinion. And as always, don't forget to get outside, do something awesome, take somebody with you, get a chance. I'll see you in the next one.